Good morning and welcome, Builderall Nation, Builderall family, digital marketers. I'm Keck with Builderall, your training and support specialist for information products. Welcome to today's live broadcast. Glad you're with us. Oh, I see him. There's Mr. Rooster, our morning reminder to rise and grind. Grab your caffeination of choice. Let's get some Builderall training in. So I'll give everybody just a second to get on the stream here. Ariel, good morning. So happy to see you here with us today. And like I said, my name is Keck. Oh, you guys, please. Too kind, not necessary. I appreciate the love, though. Back at you. Okay, well, today we're going to talk about, I wonder if anybody could guess what we're going to talk about today. Any guesses out there? Morning, Jose. Welcome, buddy. I know it's hard to do the guessing game when there's like a 30-ish second delay, but okay, I'll just tell you, we're going to talk about the social Autopost tool. You can probably see it because I typed it up here. So the social Autopost tool. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let's see, we'll do this one and we're going to share this screen. And we go from infinity and beyond. Okay, so check this out. We are right here on our dashboard, and we're going to talk about this tool right here called the Social Autopost app. Okay, I'll go ahead and press enter. No, good guess, Ariel, not bots. Cool. Hopefully my mute worked there. Okay, so the reason this tool I think is so cool is because, see, I start to share and I want to look at you, but I think it's so cool because some people are great at posting on social media, consistently, and you know that that's what is necessary to have your social media campaigns be successful. It's consistency. It's posting on a regular basis, getting your message in front of your audience regularly. So I don't know who's great at it, but I know who's not great at it. This guy is not great at posting on social media. I mean, not at all. I mean, maybe it's because of my age, I'm over 50. So, I didn't really grow up in this technology and, and so on. So this tool has really going to be powerful if you're in my situation and you're not really up to speed with posting consistently on social media. So let me do this again and share the screen again and go to infinity and beyond. Okay, so here we are back at it. Let's open it up. Not that one, this one. Okay, so Autopost tool. It's going to be kind of probably a little short training today, so hang with me. There's not a whole lot really to this app. It's pretty straightforward. So you come in here. Good morning, Ray. Welcome. You come in here and you have your account manager and social schedule your posts. Okay, up here, account schedule. So really when you come, you're just dealing with two buttons. Okay, and what you have to do first is set up the account manager because you can't schedule a post before you do that. So we hit that button and then all we have to do is hit add new accounts. Okay, and see this little drop down here? Facebook is our only option at this moment. Maybe they'll continue to add other platforms, but right now it's just Facebook. So we'll say add, and then we get this big login. Now I'm clicking that. I'm already logged in, obviously, because I'm streaming, through Facebook. So it knows I'm logged in, and I can just say continue as Architect Lynn. If that's not correct, you hit this login to another account. So continue. Okay, so now I am linked here. Architect Lynn Facebook is linked. Now, here's an important thing to know is this tool, as is the case with pretty much all of the posting tools that give you the ability to have a calendar and post ahead of time in your calendar, they only allow you to do that on pages. Facebook group, Facebook fan page, Facebook business group, not on your personal profile. Okay, so just want you to be clear about that, so you don't spend an hour or something trying to figure out how to connect your personal profile like this guy did, because it's not possible. Okay. Good morning, Stacy. Welcome. All right. So first we have this link. So now we're going to add in a page. Okay. Add new page. And this brings up then my different pages I have on this that's linked to my Facebook account. Okay. The digital marketing resource and Florida real estate license exams audio review. So I'm going to go ahead and import both of them. So there's one, and I will say add new page again and add the other one. Okay, so there's my two pages. Let me get in the chat here real quick and see. I got a question. Okay, bear with me just a second. Let me move it over to where I can read it. It's a problem with having too much screen space. All right, let's see. Do you know if it messes with the algorithm though? I thought when we manually post, we have more engagement. What are your thoughts? That's a great question, Ariel. I'm not really sure. I don't think it does mess with the algorithm. The algorithms have more to do, as far as I know, with what's in the post. So I don't think using posting tools like this affects the algorithm. I could be wrong. It happened once last week. Well, actually, I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken, so it didn't. Just a little joke. So I can totally be wrong. I don't know. If somebody has some more solid answer to that, please chime in on the chat. But I don't think it's going to mess up the algorithm too much. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can share my mindset with you. Is I've got the OCB, okay, the obsessive compulsive blessing, and that's the way I roll. I want to make sure everything's perfect and this and that. But coming from not posting consistently at all, that's a problem we could deal with down the road. Let's just get posting consistently first, and then we can tweak things as we learn more about the algorithms and stuff. Okay, excellent question. So let me go back over here and show you now. Okay, well, back to the chat here. Yeah, that's something we'll have to look into. Do your own due diligence and research about that. But again, if it does affect the algorithm in any way, just know that it's more of an effect on the algorithm if you do nothing. Okay, if you do not post consistently. So here we go. When we have these two accounts, we've got three options here. We've got this little bar here of different colors, and that's simply for the convenience of distinguishing between your accounts at a glance. So you can click on here and make that whatever color you want. Okay. Same thing here. I'll make this one actually yellow because my colors are kind of yellow for that website. So, okay, so that's good. Now and you'll see when we get to the calendar part, this will make more sense, the colors. And then we have the option to unlink. We want to unlink this page from our account, or the option to schedule. All right, so let's hit schedule. And here is where we can go in. I'm going to show you how to do just a couple things here. First off, today is the 29th. So I'm going to click on the 29th here, which is today. And first thing to notice is the time that this post is going to go out is automatically defaulted at the time right now, which is 9:08. So you can change that by just clicking in here, and this comes up, and you can go ahead and change the times to whatever you want when you want this post to go out. Okay. And you don't have to mess with the date again, because we're on a calendar. So we clicked on the date. We're already talking about this date in question here, the 29th. Another thing to worry about, not worry about. Thanks, Stacy. Yeah, that's great minds think alike. Another thing to think about here is this says rule name. Okay, add new rule. And really, you could just take the word rule and kind of insert post. Okay, for some reason, it's built like this. And again, realize, Builderall, we're a global company in 150 countries. Our programmers are from all over the world. So rule is probably more of a generic word for this kind of thing, but it is just the same and synonymous with post. Okay. So the name of the post, let's say we're going to say it is a good morning full people. I'm a horrible speller and slow, so bear with me. Good morning, beautiful people. Okay. And we're going to send that to the digital marketing resource page, or we could drop down here and we could do it to the other page also. But let's just stick with the digital marketing resource page. And the post, I'm going to say, you are more powerful than you think. Ah, typing and learning in public is great. Real thankful for the smart spelling stuff here. You see what a jam I'd be in if I didn't have that. Okay, you're more powerful than you think. And then we can add an image here. Okay, updating the chat here. It doesn't necessarily mess with the algorithm since the tool is being used from the fan page. That's the great thing about it. Okay, thanks, Jose. All right, so if you want a picture, you can go ahead and click here or video. See image or video, click here. Okay, choose file. All right, I'm going to go choose something from my repository. How about this one right here? Okay, little quote. And let me check the time again. It's 9:11. So let me bring this down to 9:13. Okay, and say add rule so we can hopefully see that happen in a minute or two. I'll show you how that post shows up. All right, now once it's on there and it's on the calendar, again, it's in blue, so it's easy way to tell me, hey, which account this is. I put one in blue and one in yellow. And if I want to get rid of it, I could just press the this button here, check it, and then press delete. But I don't want to do that because I want to show you how it works. Okay. All right, so that's one option. You just go ahead and pick a date and do a post. It's very straightforward. I think you'd agree. So here is some awesomeness starting to happen. Okay, pre-made rules. This is especially cool for our affiliate side of the business because so these pre-made rules, new group name, add group. I don't need to do that. I don't need to add a group name. I'm not importing from a file at this port. At this point, select group, the 30-day standard rule public. And if you drop down here, there are a couple other options in different languages. So I'm sure it's for our partners around the world. So let's just look at this 30-day standard rule. Okay. And you'll see it starts one day. The rule name or the post name is day one. And it's 1 minute. So that one comes out kind of immediately. And then the next one is after 1 day, which will drop on day 2, and 2 days, which will drop on day 3, and so on. Okay, so this is a 30-day campaign already set up. Okay, so let me show you how this works. I'm just going to say import to my schedule. Okay, and I'm going to import it to the digital marketing resource. That's good. Again, I could change it here if I want to do it for my other page, but we'll stick with this one. All right. And we're going to say tomorrow, we're going to have the start on tomorrow. And here you can replace tags, links you can put in here. I'm not going to mess with any of this right now. Just want to show you real simply how to do it. Let me get this out of the way here. So all you have to do here is come here, pick your start date, okay, and then hit import group. All right. So now if we scroll down a little bit, we will see. Again, this is still blue because I chose the same one, day one. Okay, so there's that first one that comes in. And since it's the end of the month, let me just go to the next month so you can see, look at this. It's scheduled for 30 days, a 30-day campaign scheduled. Okay, so let me go back and let's just look at this first one. And you'll notice, first off, it's already got copy in here, which is awesome. So this is set up already for, your affiliate marketing type business or online business. Frankly, you could probably tweak these a little bit to serve whatever you're doing, and it might not even be Builder All Business. I know, right? This is so awesome. So I'll just read this copy to you real quick. Excuse me. So recently I started working with Builderall, and I'm so impressed with this digital marketing platform with all integrated tools. It gives me to build my business, and it is easy to use and work efficiently. Seriously, it's the best one out there. However, it's more than that. Builderall allows me to build a business in one of the most sustainable online niches. I can earn monthly recurring income, commissions, and help others build powerful digital marketing strategies for their own businesses. If you want to build a business like that too, you can today for only $49. This you might have to update. It's a good idea to read all these because now that $49 is $69.90. And did you know that Builderall so cool? They grandfather you in. Once you're a premium member, if you came in on the premium membership when it was only $49.90, like I did, that's all I pay going forward. They let you keep that price forever. And we've already had one price increase. It's at $69.99 now, and I think it's going to be going up to $99 probably at some point in the future. But I love how they are so loving and loyal to our users, and they just grandfather us in. Whatever price, premium price you get in, you stay at that. And then when they develop and deploy new tools, you get those because you're a premium member. So it's super cool. So click on the blunk to learn more. Okay, so here's the link. So that's where when we are setting up this campaign and I had those tags for links, okay, that's where we could put our links and things in that auto-populate throughout this entire 30-day sequence, okay? So here is where we would have had the link, put our link in here, or do the tags at the front end. And then there's a file here. It says, don't wait for opportunity, create it. Okay, you could change the file if you want here. And we just go ahead and leave it. So let's see, if we say edit rule, I guess that's the save button as well. All right, so just to give you an idea, day 2, another picture here, Builderall branding, when I decided to work with Builderall and so on, easy to use. Okay, and again, we see this link here. All right, and let me go to the next month just to give you a flavor. Randomly, I'll choose day 7. And let's see, by now, you know, I'm a huge fan of Builderall. So today I want to let you know the 4 facts you need to know about the company. Okay, that's great. Okay, some 4 facts about the company. And I wanted to show you, there was one, they start getting into like, let me see what 14 says. Yes, this is the one. So this is great for engagement, I think. Number 7 says, we're on the 6th day, or 6, I guess. We're on the 6th day, or no, it's day 14, but they started on the 7 irrefutable laws of success. And on day 14, we're on the 6th law of the 7 irrefutable laws, finding the right customer. So this is great for engagement. You can imagine they get, you know, hey, we're going to talk about these 7 irrefutable laws of business. Here's the first one. And then the next day they get number 2, and then the next day, number 3. Again, just great for engagement, a reason for them to see what's next. Great picture here. All right, so let me see. Okay, so I think you guys probably get the flavor of what's going on here. Yeah, so I think it's awesome. I mean, just to be able to, and now let me tell you, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but you can also, if you want to, just up here, you can navigate back to main. Okay, and you can go back to schedule your posts. And again, you could build out a whole month or however long you want just manually by clicking on the dates, right? Or you could mess with the pre-made rules. And I just think it's really cool. Now, if there's any problems with your posts as they're going out, you can hit this problems thing here, and it would give you here any kind of errors or a Facebook reporter, there's a problem with the post or whatever. Here's your schedule. Here's again where you can view your accounts. And here we're back to the main. All right, so let me go ahead and bring this Facebook tab over. No, let me do this. I'm going to duplicate. Okay, I'll bring this Facebook tab over. Hopefully you're seeing this, the Facebook tab now on my screen. And I'm going to go to my page here, the digital marketing resource. And we're going to see if that thing dropped at 9:13. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! You are more powerful than you think. But where, after all, would be the poetry of the sea were there no wild waves? Okay, I don't know. uh, excuse me. Okay, so up top here, you see published by Autopost tool. Okay. And if you hover over that little question mark, only people who manage this page can see who published this. So I'm just going to click view as a visitor here. So as we view as a visitor, that post, you see it doesn't say Autopost tool. Okay. Just so you're aware of that. That is just strictly for your knowing, whoever has the account. Alrighty. Super easy. That's right. Super easy. All right. Let me see now if I can find me. Okay. How do I find me here? Stop screen share. I work off of, I got 2 screens here. and several tabs. So people have commented, it's like, oh, you're always looking around. And it's like, yeah, thanks for noticing my confusion. So there's a lot to look at here. Okay, friends. Well, I think that's all I've got for you today. Social Post, or the Auto Post tool. If you haven't been using it, and you're not great at posting on Facebook, like I have not been great, please use today and this tool as a little motivation to get you over the edge. And just start maybe with your affiliate side of the business and go for that 30-day rule that's already pre-made in there. Set up your links and stuff, and then just spend some time. Might take an hour or two, go through all the posts, make sure they're saying what you want them to say, and the pictures and everything. And see, this is my workflow mentality. Is the way I had been doing Facebook posts was very haphazardly. It's like, oh yeah, I got to post today. But now I'm trying to say, okay, I'm going to block out 2 hours a week to do 30 days worth of posts. Okay, the next 30 days. Or you could block out 2 hours just to do posts for that week. But to have the ability to sit down and not do just one post, but to plan your posts out for the future can really be a game changer. And it's important too, because people get to see your Facebook page and it grows. But that only happens if you're consistently sending out content that your audience perceives as valuable. All right. All right. Let me check the chat over here to see what's going on. Let's see. What is your favorite source for finding quotes and memes to post? Well, hi, Judy. Good. I'm glad this is what you needed. Actually, I found some on Fiverr. Frankly, I'll show you here. Let me pull this. Let me pull up my files here somewhere else. And let me see if I can just find a file to show you. Yes. Okay. Let me bring this over here and expand. Oh, except I'm not sharing my screen anymore. Share screen. Okay, there I go. And let's see. Bear with me here. Let me find it. No, 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 no. Okay, where did it go? All right, hold on a second. Here's my confused look again. Okay, there it is. So check this out. I've got all these cool inspirational posts. I'll just pull one up here, or I think I just posted one of them. Yeah, the little birdie one. But anyway, let me just pull one of these up and bring it over here. So I got these off of for $20. Okay, branded with my logo on there. So I would move around Fiverr a little bit or Upwork, try to find somebody who looks reliable. And actually this guy that I got these from, he actually over delivered. He said he liked to over deliver, and I think it was like 2,000 uplifting inspirational quotes branded for $20. And when he delivered them, he gave me 4,000. So it's ridiculous. So that's my best source, Stacy, is to actually buy your memes. Again, if you're wanting to do bulk, and sit down and do 5 or 30 posts at a time. I like to just have a repository of that stuff ready to go, because if I've got to then spend my 2 hours that I'm going to spend creating posts for the next week or month, if I've got to spend that time deciding, finding a meme, finding the pictures and all that, it's not going to be an hour or two to do it. It's going to be a long time. So I like to have all those ready to go. If anybody's got any other ideas of, the question was, what's your favorite source for finding quotes and memes to post? Please do chime in on the chat, because we're all always looking for great sources for that kind of stuff, because, memes and pictures are so engaging. Yes. Yeah. They added the logo for me, Stacy. That is definitely awesome sauce. I love it. All right, friends. Well, I think that's all I'm going to share with you today. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I am super thankful you guys are with me and part of the community. Again, if you're trying to get my attention in the Facebook group, it's a good idea to tag me in a post, because it's getting kind of fast and furious in there, and I can lose posts like nobody's business. But if you tag me in it, I will see it and be able to give it the attention it needs. Also, if you notice in the comments somebody dropping something that doesn't seem like it belongs there, like self-promotion or links or spam or whatever, just flag that comment for me so I can address it. And a few other housekeeping things. Let's try to keep our questions to the group. Sometimes people will try to private message me on my personal or even in the group messenger with questions. I don't really keep up with the chat in that way because it's too much and the group doesn't get to benefit. So please just drop those questions you think, oh, I'm going to message Keck. No, just put it in a group, okay, and tag me. I'll get it. And I'm telling you, whatever your question is, you're not alone. Other people have the same question and they're going to benefit from your question and the answer that the community comes up with. And that's the last thing. Please try to answer questions in the group. And that's the best way to expand your knowledge when you really dig in and help somebody find something. And that's part of the Builder All Family community. We're all about paying it forward and helping one another out. So that's one of the reasons I am super thankful that you guys are a part of this with me. All right, I'm going to say let's build it with Builder All today, friends. Ciao for now. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. And tomorrow is Friday, so it's going to be live Q&A Friday. So come with some questions tomorrow or drop your questions in the group sometime today, and maybe I'll use that as part of our topic for our Q&A tomorrow. But please be on with me tomorrow live at 9 with some questions, and we'll have a good time and hopefully get some questions answered. All right, friends, I will see